Takao Funda, Sugoi Oppai. I think we should probably come up for a new martial arts move for Oppai. You want to know why? Takao defied freaking physics this episode 2 different times against Kenji's sister. Oh, I love Kenji's sister. Noe is just adorable character. She's a really adorable character. But let's get into the fact of Takao, why I said we need to make a martial arts move after her. For one thing, she broke physics. When you see that bento box just touches her, and then all of a sudden, bring, you just hits the freaking side of the wall, and everybody, even the freaking father and son, felt the chi, like the power from the freaking just Oppai power. I don't know what to call it. Just, what the hell? That was so freaking hilarious. Takao, man, you just, really good character. In this, it was just so much enjoyment out of it. The way you get to see Noe just completely scared of Takao. I mean, the most normal character in the series she's scared of, and Kenji's sister all around is just lol-worthy. The way she acts, the way she has the same type of personality almost, but in, I guess, like a girl form, it's just so adorable. I love this episode. Sadly enough, there wasn't as many chibis as usual. Roka did have a lot of chibi section, yes, but not a lot was going down. Really, this episode was focusing on Takao and Kenji's sister. I felt like it was a really good episode to introduce her character, and it definitely got the point across of what we should probably expect from her, I guess, comedy antics. I mean, the entire part, okay, when you get to see that freaking Oppai gropping scene. Whoa, okay, the Yuriism just started right there, and then all of a sudden, Noe just freaking flew backwards into the shelf from Takao's Oppai, hits it, books fall on her head, she's like, Ani-chan, Ani-chan, oh, okay, I'm not one to see crying, but that was just so adorable. That was so cute, okay? I mean, she seems like she's embarrassed of her big brother, that she doesn't want to talk about him, but all of a sudden, she starts screaming out his name, and just, you gotta love how Roka and everybody in the entire classroom pretty much named Takao as Sugoi Oppai. That is just, what the hell? I love this. I love how they're using Takao as literally just some form of, I guess, comedy antics. I mean, usually, when we see an anime with that centers around, I guess, fan service like Oppai, it usually is something cliche, stupid, boring that we don't probably like. I mean, we see enough of it. But with this, it's so hilarious the way they're doing it. I mean, if it wasn't just for that zipper scene a couple episodes back, it's definitely this that concrete the fact of how amazing Takao is as a character. And the adorable expressions in this entire episode, not with just, I guess, Takao, not with just Kenji's sister, but with Funabori. Oh my. Someone posted in the comments a couple episodes back that, I guess, Funabori is waifu material. I agree with that now. She is definitely just downright adorable. I think all the cast of characters that are just so adorable. They're really enjoyable to watch. I really like it, and I love the way D-Frag is. Sadly enough, it's no longer my #1 anime of the season, but I feel like D-Frag is definitely a strong #2 of this season, and I love it for what it displays each week. I felt like the comedy was all over the place, especially with the two M's teaming up to have the bag on their head. Kenji's bag. And then you got pretty much Kenji saying, hey, Funabori, hide it, hide it, hide it. I mean, you see her, like, imagination start thinking, you see her, like, putting up her shirt, putting in her skirt. I'm like, what the hell? And Funabori is so innocent at the same time. She could not take the pressure. The way you see her just tearing up, crying, her face getting all red and embarrassed. I was like, oh! It's just so adorable. It is really so much adorable moe qualities in this episode. Again, it was just so quiet. That's the only thing I can honestly say about this episode. Every episode D-Frag does this. Seriously, I mean, I am feeling these emotions every episode, but at the same time, they still feel like I'm just seeing something new, and it's keeping these feelings fresh in me every time I see a new episode. I feel like that's a very good thing, and that D-Frag is doing it proper to actually just make you really enjoy the characters that you see on the screen. One scene that was really funny with no words of dialogue was when Noe, Kenji's sister, it pretty much tells her brother that she went to see his club, and then Kenji's freaking just down look at her. He felt so sorry for, like, sympathy. Without saying a word, he takes her to a convenience store and buys her the most expensive ice cream. Wow! That is hilarious. No form of expressions or words. It was just the atmosphere in that scene that was just hilarious because he knew how bad his club was. God, I love this anime. So, another another thing that was good, one of Roka's lines was like, oh, what's your favorite thing? Roka says to Kenji's sister. Oh, ice cream. You're an ice type. Roka, I love your ingenious way of making people figuring out their types, like their, I guess, element type. That's really cool. It really is. I wish I was that smart to be able to do something like that. All in all, if you haven't seen this episode yet of D-Frag, go give it a watch. It gave me, once again, more laughs as usual. It was enjoyable the entire episode. We got cute waifu material, freaking, I guess, physics-breaking Oppai. Let me know your feelings about this episode. What was your favorite moment? And what do you think we should call Takeo's Oppai now? Should we call her Sugoi Oppai? Takeo Funda? What should we call her? Should we stick with those names or something new? I'll let all the community decide. Y'all wonderful day or not wherever you live. Please stay safe, everybody. I love you so much. Chibi out.